ว่าอาจารย์ไทยก็อ่านไปเยอะแต่มีหลายอาจารย์
เราเสิร์ฟที่เข้าไปแหละเขาก็ไม่แค่
เข้าไปที่
มากขึ้นทำนู่นทำนี่อะไรปรับปรุงแค่นี้ไม่มีอะไรพวกแกไปแค่10 เดือนมันไม่มีคือแกไป10 เดือนมันก็ไม่ได้มีการดูแลอะไรนะแกไปก็ทำนี่มากใหญ่นี่แหละการเรียนสุราษฎร์ครับ
ลองเข้าไปเครื่องของ
ครับ
Everyday words that we use, but what are they short for? A long word is made shorter, abbreviate. So abbreviate, make it shorter. But you don't say, "Oh, I'm going to go on the metropolitan transit system." You say, "I'm going on the MRT." TOT. What is TOT?
TOT
Yeah.
Organization of Thailand.
Good, very good, excellent. Right. Again, the T's mean Thailand, right? So what's this one?
TAT.
TAT.
Terminal Airport of Thailand.
No. To do with travel, right? To do with travel, right? So nearly there, right? TAT. What is Thailand's big source of income? Where does Thailand get its money from?
Tourist.
Yeah, good. Right. Tourist. Right. Tourist Association of Thailand. TAP. So top and tap. The Tourist Association of Thailand. So it's a very important organisation. Good morning. SRT.
Sorry.
It's alright. SRT. Something Thailand, alright? So they're all Thailand. But what's that one? Travel. To do with travel. Alright, something to do with travel. Yeah, travel. And tourists. Tourists and travel. SRT. And commuters. People going to work. People travelling. People going home. Some crank. So they use SRT. What is SRT? Yeah, good. The State Railway of Thailand. State Railway of Thailand. SRT. Alright, so you don't say, "Oh, I'm going to go on the State Railway of Thailand." No, get the SRT. Get the train. MOU. What's an MOU? Countries agree about something, and they've got to sign an agreement to do something. So they say an MOU is a memorandum of understanding. Memorandum of Kaljai. Memorandum of understanding. So memo means to make a short note. Take a memo, a memorandum. Memorandum of understanding. But it's not right percent agreed. Alright? You shake hands and you say, oh, yes, we'll do this, we'll do that. But MOU is for countries to agree on something that has to be done in the future, in the near future, next week maybe, but an MOU. So Thailand has an MOU with Indonesia about fishing. Big problem now, right? So now Indonesia and Thailand have signed an MOU, right? Because Thai fishermen are going to Indonesia to work and they're becoming slaves. They don't get any money. And they're getting away with it, these people. These are crooks, these cheats are doing this. So now Thailand says, we must have an agreement. Because Indonesia, alright, where are we? Indonesia. Show me, Indonesia.
below.
All of this is Indonesia. All of that is Indonesia, right? And some of this as well, I think. Some of this area is Indonesia. But this is supposed to be, in this area, very rich fishing ground. Lots and lots of good fish in Indonesia. So I'm not sure if it's on this side. I don't think so. I don't think it's on this side. It will be in there. Because there's lots of food for the fish to eat. Perhaps I should... There's a plane crashed in the sea, didn't it? Yeah. And bodies of people, they can't find them. But the fish will find them. Yeah, that is unfortunate, that's unfortunate, but it's a fact of life, right? So, they won't... It's crashed. Where did the plane crash? That plane crashed in the water somewhere. Where did it take off from? So I think it went from there, and it crashed in the sea somewhere along there. It was flying. I think it was flying to Jakarta. I'm not sure. Not very far. And it crashed in the sea. Right now, MRT. MRT is, what is MRT?
Railway.
Yes, which one?
Mass.
Up there? Down there?
Grab.
Underground, yeah, the underground. Mass rapid transit. Mass rapid transit. Rapid
is fast.
quick, right? Lots of people, mass, very quick, rapid. I think it might be called transit, not transport. I think it might be transit. Mass rapid transit, yeah, I think that's it. I'll have to check that, but I'm not sure now. But it can be mass rapid transport. I think it's transit, because you're taking people, they're in transition. When they're moving, then they're not staying in that train, they're going to get off, so they're in transit. And BTS, Skytrain, but that is Bangkok. And I'm not sure it's a Bangkok Rapid Transport System, but they call it BTS, Bangkok Rapid Transit System. I think they just say BTS. They don't put the rapid in there. Yeah, so nickname. And Skytrain. Right, Skytrain. And MRT. What was I going to say? We call that the underground. Metro. Right, it's called Metro or Underground. In England it would be the Underground. In London, in New York, Subway. Subway, so they've got different names, 3 different names. Yeah, so Subway, alright. 3 different names. Metro, Underground, Subway.
Sometimes I heard that you call tube for underground train.
Tube. Oh right, that's a that's a nickname. Yeah, Tube. Good, very good. Yeah, and Tube. That's a nickname. All right. So for all of that system, Yeah. So that's 4 names. The Tube. Take the Tube. Yes, quicker by Tube. There's lots and lots of abbreviations used in Thailand right now, and the general is in charge of the National Council for Peace and Order, NCPO. Oh, right, NCPO. Right. So National Council for Peace and Order. Right. So yeah, it's a long word to say. Right. So NCPO, National Council for Peace and Order. And what have we got? Where are we? We are in NESC. Natural English Study Centre, right? NESC. Right, there's it. So where you go? Oh, I go to NESC. Yeah, we're here. We're at NESC. Yeah. So there's lots and lots of abbreviations used. Every country's got an abbreviation, especially for that country. But total Thailand, right? Railways, tourism, telephone, and CAT, C-A-T. What's that? C-A-T. CAT. Where's CAT? Where's the CAT? Yeah, where is it? Down the river, yes, right. A big building, great big building, in between Taksim Bridge and I'm trying to think of the next stop. CPR, it's called CPR, right? CPA or CPR, whatever it is. And then it's in between. I'm trying to think of the next place. The next place, CPR, is Chinatown, yes? Yes. Rapture Prasad. Yeah. Yeah? Right, okay. So now, good morning. And now we have a little tour of Bangkok. Okay. So to abbreviate something, make it easier to remember. It's easy to remember. Instead of having a great big word, right? Now we can abbreviate it. And even like days of the week. Right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They're all abbreviated, alright? We don't give it the full Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, we say it, but we can write it, abbreviate it. Wednesday. I'm not sure about Thursday. Some people just put Thursday, right? Right. Friday, Sat, and Sunday. So we've abbreviated all the days of the week. Makes it Makes it easier to write it down, alright? Easy to write it down. And you must try and make it easy for yourself when you're writing something. Yeah, you don't have to put a great big long word, alright? So we know all about these. The Communication Authority of Thailand. A great big building down there. And what's important about that big building? What else is there? What else is inside that building? At the bottom of that building, what is there that's important? Alright, it's a central post office. The CPO, Central Post Office of Bangkok, is at the bottom of Cat Tower. A great big building, yeah, the new post office is there. Central Post Office. Right. So it's easy to go to the post office, right? But which one? Which post office? But this is the Central Post Office, or it could be MPO, Main Post Office, the main post office. I'm not sure now of this, which one is the common used one, but I think Central Post Office is the most important. Main Post Office. All the rest of the post offices are small post offices, local post office. Every Carrington Road post office, and there's one down there, just before the bridge, underneath the flyover. Right, there's a post office down there as well. I don't know its full name. Alright, okay, so if we've got something to abbreviate, it makes it easier for us to remember it. Not a great big word. Oh yeah, you'd be writing lots and lots of words, so makes it a lot easier. But now we've got SkyTrain, Metro, but MOU, the Memorandum of Understanding. Memorandum of Understanding. An agreement between countries, or just two countries, or many countries. You sign an agreement. So we'll do this. Whether you do it or not depends. It depends on a lot of things. But basically, it's a good idea. A memorandum of understanding. So there's another one as well. An FTA. This is FTA. Right. This is to do with buying and selling and commodity. Yeah, so it's a free trade. Good. A free trade agreement. A free trade agreement means you're not putting taxes and import duty. You're not paying extra money when something comes into the country from another country. You pay a little bit more, transportation costs, things like that. But that's good. Free trade agreement. I go to Malaysia and I buy processed cheese. Right, Kraft cheese, a Lowry cheese from Australia, right, and it's half the price.
Half the price.
Why? We are ASEAN, right? Another one, look. We are part of ASEAN. Free trade agreements are in general operation. So why am I able to go to Malaysia and buy cheese half the price that I paid in Robinson's? That's crazy, it really is. And I like cheese. It's good food. It's a quality food. It's nourishing for you. But you have to pay. You have to pay big money in Robinson's when you're looking at all those beautiful cheeses. Oh, I look at them and think, oh. I used to eat all of those cheeses when I lived in England. Yeah. Now I reduce my cheese intake to processed. You peel off the slice of cheese. It's not the same as a big piece of cheese. Oh dear, what a shame. But it's expensive. So I wonder why we're not benefiting, we're not enjoying quality food from Australia and New Zealand, because Australia and New Zealand have signed an FTA with Malaysia. But Thailand hasn't. So on some things, yes. Some things there is a FTA agreement, but not everything. So when I go to Malaysia, I just get my cheese. Every 3 months, I can eat cheese at a reasonable price. It's too expensive. It's ridiculous. A ridiculous price to pay. Pieces of blooming, and they're not very thick. They're very thin. You've got to be careful you peel them up. Right. So that's my experience of wondering about FTA, free trade agreement. A free trade agreement. What does it mean? How does it operate? Does it work? Not for me, for cheese. So there's got to be something. Something needs to be done about prices of fruit. Kiwi fruit.
Kiwi.
The little kiwi fruit. Delicious, but expensive.
Easy part.
It's like a kiwi fruit is like that. Like an egg. It looks like an egg, but it's green. And you,
Yes.
yeah, and you've got to cut it like an egg. Right? Right. Like an egg. Right, then you get your spoon and just right. Yeah, so it's good. It's nice food, a very nice food. Vitamin C, number one. Number one for vitamin C. But it's expensive. 18 baht, 20 baht.
20 baht.
Oh, for one of those. You're better off buying 6 eggs. A box of eggs. Yeah, there's nourishment in the egg, but this kiwi fruit is really, really delicious. Oh dear. I'm thinking about it now. It's making me hungry. So kiwi fruit from New Zealand shouldn't be that high a price. Shouldn't be that high a price. So these stores, these big stores, are they making the prices high deliberately? I'll have to investigate this. Right. Right, that's it. Abbreviations. All right, abbreviations, nicknames, and expressions. Go down the tube. Catch the tube. Take the tube. Even the bus. The bus wasn't called a bus before. Now we say, oh, catch the bus. It was called an omnibus. An omnibus. An omnibus. We don't say omnibus anymore. We just say bus. Let's get the bus. And the car. What was the car? Car was a carriage. A horseless carriage. Now, we just say car, alright? Americans still say auto. Automobile, the automobile. Alright, but now just say auto, an auto. automobile. So it's big industry, a very big industry. And lots of little changes of names. Bike,